Good afternoon, YouTube. My name's Chad Finn, and this is LeagueWise, your home for daily fantasy League of Legends. In this video, we're going to talk about the DraftKings early morning LPL slate. This is a two-game slate that locks at 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Tuesday, July 14th. We will go ahead and take a quick look and preview each game on the slate, and then I'll give you Finn's faves, my favorite play for each team under the assumption that that team wins. These plays are based off my exclusive carry rankings that are available on my Patreon page every day, along with my game picks for every DraftKings slate that's playable. So far this split, I am 135 and 55, which is about 71% on my game picks. Those are picks within the LCS, LPL, LCK, and the LEC. And if you don't know, picking the winners is vitally important when it comes to League of Legends Daily Fantasy. You can also, if you want, use my picks to bet on those games on a number of different online betting sites that take bets daily and nightly as well. A link, if you're interested, for my Patreon page is down below in the description of this video. Also, if you don't mind, make sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to smite that notification button on your way out. That said, let's get on with Game 1. In Game 1, we have Team We versus LNG Gaming. Team We currently is in 6th place. They come in with a 6-3 series record and an overall game record of 15-9. For those that might be new, the LPL and the LCK play three-game. They play a series which consists of 3 games. Basically a best of 3 series. Like I said, We has a 6-3 series record and an overall record of 15-9. They have a gold differential at 15 minutes of minus 285, which means they are trailing their opponents on average by 285 gold at the 15-minute mark on their games to the year. They average gold per minute of 1,774. Their first tower win rate is 54%. Kills per game of 13.3 kills on average, and deaths per game of 12.2 deaths per game on average. If we take a look at LNG Esports, they are currently in 14th place. They come in with a series record of 2-7 and an overall game record of 5-15. A gold differential of 15 minutes of minus 1,400. Gold per minute of 1,637. Damage per minute of 1,745. Their first tower win rate is only 25%. Kills per game, they average 8.8, and deaths per game, they average 13.2. Team We has wins against Dominus, RNG, Rogue Warriors, Vici Gaming, IG, and Edward Gaming. Their 3 losses have been to Suning, FPX, and JDG, all of which I think you could consider good losses. Team We have won 3 of their last 4 coming into this. LNG's wins, which has only been a couple, have been against RNG and FPX, which are also pretty good wins. But they have lost 6 straight after starting the summer split 2-1. They looked good at the beginning, really good at the beginning, and then something just went wrong. We'll see if they can get it back on track tonight. This looks, I think, to be a pretty good game. Moving on to Game 2, we will see LGD Gaming and Rogue Warriors in this one. LGD currently is in 7th place. They come in with a series record of 5-3 and an overall game record of 11-10. They have a gold differential at 15 minutes of 436. Gold per minute of 1,763. First tower win rate of 57%. kills per game of 12.3 on average, and average deaths per game of 11.2. Looking at Rogue Warriors, they are currently in 16th place in the LPL and come in with a series record of 1-8 and an overall game record of 5-15, which all in all isn't bad for a 1-8 team. They have a goal differential of negative 1,423, gold per minute of 1,653, damage per minute of 1,879, which again isn't bad for a 1-8 team. Kind of indicates that they are pretty good in the team fight. Their first tower win rate is 41%, which also isn't bad for a 1-8 team. Kills per game average of 13. Again, not bad for a 1-8 team. And their average deaths per game of 18.5, which is exactly what you would expect for a 1-8 team. Basically, Rogue is not afraid to fight. Their roster is pretty solid mechanically. They are definitely better in their 1-8 record. But we'll have to see, how tonight plays off. LGD has wins against E-Star, Victory 5, Dominus, IG, and OMG. All pretty good wins. And they come in losers of their last. They've lost 2 of their last 3. So after getting off to a pretty good start, they have seemed to trip up here a little bit and are on a bit of a losing streak. They lost 2 of their last 3, won their last, I believe, and lost the 2 prior. Rogue, on the other hand, is coming off of a big win against Dominus, picking up their first win after losing their first 8 in a row. Like I said, I think Rogue Warriors is better than what their record shows. But they haven't performed when they've needed to perform. We'll just have to see what LGD team shows up tonight and what Rogue Warriors team shows up tonight. Moving on to Finn's faves. Like I said, these are my favorite picks from each team, assuming that team wins. So basically, these would be good captain plays or good positions to base your captains around. These even may be good plays if you're looking for a one-off on, say, a 4-2-1 or a 3-3-1 stack. First for Team we have Zhu Meng. Their ADC comes in with a KDA of 4.4, a kill participation of 78.6%, and damage participation of 21.3%. Moving on to LNG Esports, I am going to go with Light, which is their ADC. He comes in with a KDA of 3.3, kill participation of 74.1%, damage participation of 29%. This could be a good matchup in the bot lane. This will probably determine the winner of the game of the series is which bot lane outperforms the other one. Moving on to the next series and taking a look at LGD Gaming. If LDG Gaming is to win this one, I think it'll be in large part to Jaiwi, I believe it's pronounced. If not, you can see it right there. It's their mid laner. He comes in with a KDA of 4.1, a kill participation of 68.5%, and damage participation of 25.6%. In this matchup, I believe that he is primed to carry. Just so you guys know, on the carry rankings, I take into effect wins, matchups, or I should say, potential matchups and potential draft picks and how they might match up comp-wise in tonight's matchup in determining the carry rankings, which have worked pretty well for me. The final Finn's Fave pick is For more Rogue Warriors is Zhao Ji, I believe it's pronounced. And if not, I will butcher these names forever. I can apologize every time, or you guys can just understand I'm an old white guy, and it is what it is. My Zhao Wei comes in with a KDA of 2.8, a kill participation of 66%, damage participation of 30.3%. If Rogue Warriors are going to pull off their second victory in a row and the upset in this one, it will be on the shoulders of Zhao Wei, who is probably a very underrated ADC. Like I said, this roster I think is pretty good. Again, if you want access to my exclusive carry rankings that rank all of that rank every position from top, jungle, mid, ADC, support, team, it ranks them all 1 through 6. You also get access to my game picks. To do that, you have to join me on Patreon through the link below in the description section. I do want to thank you for watching. This has been LeagueWise. My name is Chad Finn, saying good luck, good night, stay safe, and as always, see you next time on the Rift.